Well, it's me again. Going through some, I was going to say the S word, but crap. My car's broke down. First, the serpentine belt came off. So I had to go buy a new one. My nephew come over and helped me put it on. Then we get the belt on and it comes off again. So he took off the tension arm and noticed that there's a plastic pulley on there and it's not spinning so good. So I had to go buy a pulley. So that's about $80, more than $80 right there, 2 parts. And as you people know, I ain't rich. I am saving some money because my car ain't running. I ain't going to Busch Gardens, and I don't have to buy pecans for the squirrels. They haven't been fed in about 4 days, 5 days. So I'm missing out on that. Tried to get a couple friends to look at my GoFundMe page. One of them's my old, he was the owner of the company I used to work for. And he was supposed to come by and help me out, but he was up in North Dakota. I didn't know that. His wife's mom passed away. And he said, I'll be there Saturday. Well, he didn't come back till Saturday. And he said, oh, we're having Christmas at the house because we were up north during Christmas, so we're celebrating Christmas now. I said, don't worry about it. Thanked him for trying to help, but I'm stuck here in this car. And I don't get any money at all until the fourth Wednesday. People racing down the streets. I don't get any money until my Social Security comes in the fourth Wednesday of this month. I got coming up in about 10 days my big SNAP money to buy food. $23. Yeah, no, I live in Florida. And that's about it. Just slowly running out of money again, and I don't know what I'm going to do anymore. Nobody will hire me. Nobody do nothing for me. I had over 200 some people look at my last GoFundMe video. 0. Not a dime. Not a penny. VA don't help. Matter of fact, I went to him because I'm in my car and I took my temperature. I was shaking like Don Knotts. If anybody knows what that means, not ask your parents. My body temperature dropped down to 92.5. So I drive to the emergency room. Like I Googled it, said, "What is this a good temperature?" And I said, "No, you need to go to the emergency room. You're going hypodermic, or you're getting hypothermia." So I have to park in their garage, walk through the Spine Center parking lot in the cold. I get to them and he goes, "Why are you here?" And I hold up the phone with a picture of the thermometer I took, and it says 92.5. That's why I'm here. My temperature is 92.5. Oh, well, let's take your vitals. And he comes out to the lobby and you're at 94 point something now. And he couldn't even save it. He didn't know how to use the machine. And a nurse came from the triage unit in the back. So we're taking him in the back. What's his temperature? And she goes, 94.7, I think. And she takes me back there. And now I'm down to 93 point something. So I lost a degree just walking about 30 feet. And she goes, well, we're going to have to take your temperature rectally. So I'm thinking, I've already showed a picture of my thermometer. He took my temperature. You just took my temperature. And it's all under normal temperature. So, yeah, go ahead. And I'm in the room, and she starts leaving the room. She goes, why are you so cold? And I go, because I live in my car? She goes, well, why don't you just run the heater all night? And I go, well, I said it, I don't care, I'll say it now. I said, do you know what the fuck you just said? Do you understand? I'm living in my car. Do you think I got so much money that I don't need a house? I can just live in my car. It's a luxury. I said, I'm getting out of here. I took the blood pressure cuff off. And she's like, you don't need to cuss. I go, well, you don't need to treat me like I'm a piece of dirt. I served this country for 6 years. What branch were you in? Or did you just come from across the street at the USF Medical Center? Medical college. You don't talk to people like that. People that serve this country. And I left. I wrote a letter to the guy that runs the whole hospital, Mr. Van Meter. Never really heard back from him. But I fear going to the emergency room. And I'm going to let you guys go on that. Look at my channel. My GoFundMe stuff's up there if you can help. At this point, I really don't care anymore. People just look at the videos and stuff, and I've got a bunch of squirrel videos. I get bit. I have them climbing up me and everything. Oh, that's so funny. That's so great. I don't get paid by Busch Gardens. Pecans and everything that I feed the squirrels and the bread I give the birds comes out of my own pocket. And I can't afford it. But I feel sorry for these animals. I'm sorry. If you want to help them, send me money and I'll buy just food for them. I don't care. Y'all have a whatever. Christmas is over and so is New Year's. Spent both of them in my car. Have fun.